Today, we explore the profound power and inherent limits of reading, examining how it shapes our lives and connects us. Reading can connect us deeply, fostering understanding and broadening our perspectives. Yet that connection is never truly complete. It remains a deeply personal journey, always a little lonely, as each reader interprets words through their unique lens of experience. For me, the writer who profoundly changed my life was James Baldwin, whose powerful words resonated deeply during my formative years. Growing up in Michigan, I discovered in his writings not only a heightened sense of racial consciousness, but also a profound challenge to my own beliefs. Baldwin famously wrote, "There are liberals who have all the proper attitudes, but no real convictions. When the chips are down, they are somehow not there." These words haunted me, compelling me to question my own place and purpose in the world, urging me to seek genuine engagement. Consequently, at the age of 22, I made the decision to teach in the Mississippi Delta, a region marked by poverty and segregation, still striving for meaningful change. It was there that I encountered Patrick, a quiet 15-year-old who was frequently absent from school, struggling with his circumstances. Each morning, I began visiting his house, encouraging him, saying, "Hey, come to school." And remarkably, he started to attend. He soon began reading and writing poetry, and for a significant period, he truly flourished, discovering a new outlet for expression. However, my journey led me to law school, and 3 years later, I received the devastating news that Patrick had committed a crime. When I visited him in jail, he spoke very little, except to share that he had a newborn daughter and felt he had already failed her. After graduation, I returned to him, bringing books by Baldwin, Whitman, and Frederick Douglass, hoping to offer solace and connection. Sometimes we would read in comfortable silence, finding peace in shared presence, while other days we would share poems, discussing their meanings. His favorite line from Merwin was, "We will be no older than we ever were," a phrase that reminded him of his mother, a place where time seemed to stand still. Through the act of reading, Patrick began to write again, crafting letters to his daughter filled with hope, imagination, and dreams for her future. In one poignant letter, he wrote, "The river is shadowy in some places, but the light shines through the cracks of trees," a beautiful metaphor for resilience. Reading, ultimately, did not save his life in a literal sense. It couldn't erase the harsh realities of poverty, discrimination, or profound grief. However, it gifted him words, vivid images of frost, deer, and rivers, and the courage to think deeply, even when such introspection brought pain. Reading also transformed us both, turning the stark reality of inequality into a profound intimacy, bridging divides. Sitting together with a book, we met each other not just as individuals, but as equals, as fellow readers on a shared journey. When you truly read with someone, you confront their inner life, their thoughts and feelings, and in doing so, you also face your own. Perhaps that is the true essence of what reading accomplishes. It doesn't magically fix the world's complex problems. Instead, it helps us to truly see each other, fostering empathy and understanding, and inspiring us to keep trying to bridge the distance between us, one word at a time.